Your Pokemon Go habit might be accidentally training military drones. Yes, you heard that right. And we are going to break down exactly how that is happening.
Let's get into it. Welcome to 5-Minute AI News for Tuesday, June 16th, 2026. We are also looking at a massive $25 billion move from Nvidia, Salesforce making a giant acquisition, and a serious economic warning from Microsoft.
Let's start with that drone story. It turns out volunteer augmented reality scans from Pokemon Go players were used to train Niantic's spatial AI models. Now, those models are being combined with defense contractor software for GPS-free military drone navigation.
It is wild to think consumer gaming data is finding its way to the battlefield. It really highlights the growing ethical concerns around AI and defense. We actually saw Google CEO face graduation protests recently over the company's military contracts.
Speaking of big tech CEOs issuing warnings, Microsoft's Satya Nadella just made a fascinating point about economic concentration. He is warning that a tiny number of dominant AI systems could capture all the financial returns in this industry.
His solution is for companies to build what he calls token capital. Basically, he wants businesses to build proprietary AI capabilities using internal data and customized learning loops, rather than just renting everything from massive model providers.
Which makes sense why we are seeing new practical guides popping up for cloud architects on governing AI. Things like discovering shadow AI, where employees secretly use unsanctioned tools, and using policy as code are becoming absolutely mandatory for risk management in the cloud.
Moving over to the hardware side, the AI infrastructure boom is showing zero signs of slowing down. Nvidia is raising over $25 billion through its first investment-grade bond sale in 5 years.
They actually had to upsize it from an initial target of $20 billion because they got over $85 billion in orders from hungry investors. That kind of debt issuance shows incredible confidence in the future of capital-intensive AI chip development.
But Nvidia isn't the only player in town anymore. A South Korean startup called Rebellions is stepping up to compete directly with them in the AI inference chip market. Inference is the process of actually running the AI models once they are already trained, and having more cost-effective options there is huge for the whole ecosystem.
We are also seeing the physical footprint of AI expand massively. Schneider Electric and Foxconn just partnered to build scalable blueprints for next-generation data centers to clear up infrastructure bottlenecks.
On a related note, Google just announced a $1.5 billion investment for 2026 and 2027 to expand its data center campus down in Jackson County, Alabama. The physical demands of these AI workloads are just staggering right now.
There is plenty of cash flowing on the software side, too. Salesforce just acquired the AI customer service platform Fin for a whopping $3.6 billion.
They are planning to integrate Fin's technology directly into Agentforce, which is their enterprise platform that helps businesses build custom AI agents for automating tasks. That is a massive bet on automated enterprise customer service.
The investment boom is definitely global. Over in Bengaluru, an AI startup called Sarvam just achieved unicorn status. They secured a $234 million funding round, with a huge chunk of that coming from HCL Tech.
India is rapidly emerging as a massive powerhouse in the global AI landscape, and rounds like that really cement their position.
And if you use social media, get ready for even more AI in your feed. Meta is rolling out a new AI mode on Facebook that actively leverages public information across all its platforms to power new generative features. They are definitely racing to catch up in user engagement.
Finally, for the developers out there, we got some great technical updates today. Anthropic released more details on the orchestration system powering Claude Code's dynamic workflows.
This is fascinating. It generates custom execution harnesses to coordinate entire teams of AI agents for really complex tasks. It moves us away from opaque frontier models and gives developers much more granular control over complex operations.
Cohere is pushing for more transparency too. They just launched North Mini Code, a brand new model designed specifically for developers who want more adaptability than they can get from the massive black box models. It's all about making the AI a highly tunable tool.
That brings us to the end of today's updates. It's definitely going to be hard to look at augmented reality games the same way, knowing that data might end up in military navigation systems.
Absolutely. If you enjoyed today's breakdown, please make sure to like, subscribe, and leave us a review on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. It really helps the show grow and reach more listeners.
Thanks so much for tuning in, and we hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.